Chosen one, heaven cleared the room tonight. God wanted you all to himself. I have called everything into stillness just for you, and you must not miss what I am about to place into your life tonight, because what is happening now will not come again in the same way. I cleared the noise, I moved distractions, I silenced voices, because I wanted you alone with me, so I could speak directly into your spirit without interruption. This is not random, this is not ordinary, and this is not something to take lightly, because I am preparing to shift something deep within you that will change how you walk, how you think, and how you receive what I have already set aside for you. If you listen closely and stay with me, you will understand why this moment matters more than you realize, and why your obedience right now is tied to a blessing that has been waiting for its perfect time. Type Amen if you agree. I did not clear the room because you were forgotten. I cleared it because you were chosen for something that cannot be handled in a crowd. There are moments when I allow noise, and there are moments when I remove everything, so my voice becomes the only one you hear, and this is one of those moments. I needed your full attention, not a distracted heart or a divided mind, because what I am about to reveal requires your trust and your stillness. When I separate you like this, it is not to isolate you in pain, it is to prepare you in purpose. Before you go any further, I ask you from your heart, show your faith by liking this video, because this simple act is your way of saying you are ready to receive what I am about to pour into your life. You have been wondering why certain people grew distant, why certain plans did not work, and why things felt delayed. But now you are starting to see that I was arranging this moment all along. I moved things quietly, piece by piece, not to confuse you but to align you. The room had to be cleared because what I am about to speak into you cannot be mixed with doubt, fear, or outside influence. I wanted you to hear me clearly, without distortion, without hesitation, and without fear. There are things I could not say to you when you were surrounded by noise, because your spirit could not settle long enough to receive it. So I waited, and I watched, and I prepared the exact moment when your heart would be open and your attention would be focused. Tonight is not just another night, it is a turning point, a quiet but powerful shift where I begin to place clarity where confusion once lived. I am speaking into your identity, your direction, and your future all at once. You may feel a strange calm right now, or even a deep emotion rising inside you, and that is not by accident. That is my presence touching your spirit in a way that words alone cannot explain. I am reminding you that you are not alone, that you have never been alone, and that every step you thought you walked by yourself was guided by my hand. Even when you doubted, even when you felt lost, I was still leading you to this exact moment. Type 777 if you trust God. I know the weight you have been carrying, the silent battles you have been fighting, and the questions you have been afraid to ask out loud. I have seen the tears you wiped away before anyone noticed, and I have heard the prayers you whispered when no one else was around. Nothing about your struggle has been hidden from me, and nothing about your journey has been wasted. Every moment has been building toward this encounter, this conversation between you and me, where truth replaces uncertainty. You are not here by accident, and you are not listening to this by chance. I arranged this meeting because there are things you need to understand before you step into what is next. You have been asking for direction, and now I am giving it, not through confusion, but through clarity. You have been asking for a sign, and now I am speaking directly so you will not have to guess anymore. I cleared the room because I needed you to stop listening to voices that do not carry my truth. There have been influences around you that planted doubt, fear, and hesitation, and I could not allow those voices to interfere with what I am about to do in your life. So I removed them, not to harm you, but to protect you. I created space so your spirit could breathe again, and your mind could become still enough to receive my direction. What I am about to do in your life will not make sense to everyone, and that is why I needed you alone first. I am strengthening your inner voice so that when you step forward, you will not be shaken by opinions or fear. I am building your confidence in me so that you will move with faith instead of hesitation. This moment is preparing you for something bigger than what you have experienced before. You have felt overlooked, misunderstood, and even forgotten at times, but I want you to understand something clearly right now. Being set apart does not mean being left behind. It means being prepared differently. It means being trained in ways others cannot see. It means being positioned for something that requires strength, patience, and trust. I am not rushing this process because what I am building in you must last. Quick changes can fade, but deep transformation stays. I am working within you, shaping your thoughts, your reactions, and your perspective so that when the doors open, you will be ready to walk through them without fear. You will not just receive blessings, you will be able to sustain them. How are people moving from financial stress to more comfortable lifestyles so quickly? A CIA-linked study suggests a simple 7-second brain ritual may influence how people respond to opportunities. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping individuals improve daily life. Many are now stepping into dream homes, upgrading to luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could be deleted at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You may not have understood why things slowed down, but now you are beginning to see that I was not delaying you, I was preparing you. I was clearing space, removing obstacles, and aligning everything so that when the moment came, nothing would block what I have for you. This is not a delay. This is divine timing unfolding exactly as it should. I am not just speaking to your surface thoughts. I am reaching into the quiet places inside you where doubt has been hiding and where fear has been trying to settle. This is where real change begins, not in what others see, but in what you finally allow me to touch within you. You have carried things that were never meant to stay with you this long, and tonight I am asking you to release them fully. I know you have tried before, and I know you felt like nothing changed. But this time is different because you are finally still enough to hear me clearly. I am not rushing you. I am guiding you gently, step by step, so you do not feel overwhelmed. I am removing the weight little by little so your spirit can rise without fear. There are thoughts you have repeated in your mind that do not belong to you, and I am replacing them with truth. You are not behind, you are not forgotten, and you are not unworthy of what is coming. Those thoughts came from moments of pain, but they were never meant to define you. I am rewriting the way you see yourself, not based on what happened, but based on who you truly are in me. Type yes to receive miracles. I want you to understand something very clearly right now. The reason I wanted you alone is because there are truths I need to plant in you that cannot be shaken later. When you step back into the world, there will still be noise, there will still be opinions, and there will still be moments of pressure. But what I am placing inside you tonight will remain steady if you hold on to it. This is your foundation, your inner strength, your quiet confidence that does not depend on anyone else. You have been searching for confirmation outside, looking for signs in people, situations, and outcomes, but I am bringing that confirmation directly to you now. I am telling you that you are on the right path, even if it has not looked the way you expected. I am telling you that what you have been hoping for has not been lost, it has been prepared. I am telling you that the doors you thought were closed were actually being aligned for the right time. Do not let your past convince you that your future will be the same, because I have already begun changing things in ways you cannot fully see yet. The shift has started within you, and soon you will begin to notice it around you as well. Situations will feel different, conversations will change, and opportunities will begin to appear in ways that surprise you. This is not coincidence. This is my hand moving in your life. There were people who could not come with you into this next season, and that is part of why I cleared the room. It was not rejection, it was redirection. I know it hurt, and I know you questioned it, but I saw what you could not see. I knew what would hold you back, what would drain you, and what would distract you from what I am doing now. So I stepped in, quietly, and began to separate what needed to be separated. You are not losing, you are being repositioned. You are not being left behind, you are being moved forward in a way that requires a different environment. Growth often feels uncomfortable because it asks you to leave behind what is familiar. But what is familiar is not always what is right for your future. I am guiding you into something better, even if it does not feel that way yet. Type 1111 to affirm, there is a calm I am placing inside you that does not come from circumstances. It comes from knowing that I am in control, even when things feel uncertain. You do not have to understand every detail to trust where you are being led. You only need to stay connected to me, and I will take care of the rest. I am not asking you to have all the answers. I am asking you to trust the one who does. You have been stronger than you realize, and I have seen that strength in every moment you chose to keep going. Even when you felt tired, even when you felt discouraged, you did not give up completely. That matters more than you know. That persistence, that quiet determination is part of what brought you to this moment where I can now speak to you clearly. I am not finished with you, and your story is not ending where it feels like it might. There is more ahead, more growth, more peace, and more joy than you have experienced before. But before you step into that, I needed you here, in this stillness, in this quiet space where nothing else competes with my voice. This is where your next chapter begins, not in noise, but in clarity. Why are experts saying this brainwave discovery might soon be removed from the internet? A top neuroscientist has shared CIA-linked findings about a 7-second ritual that may influence financial awareness. Verified by 4 neuroscience labs, this technique is helping people move toward improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But access to this information may not last long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. What I am about to show you now is not something loud or obvious, but it is real, and it is already unfolding around you. The shift you have been waiting for does not always arrive with noise. Sometimes it comes quietly, gently, like a door opening without a sound. You may have already felt moments where something seemed different, where your thoughts felt clearer, where your reactions felt calmer. That is not coincidence. That is me working within you, changing how you respond, so your life can begin to change as well. You are starting to see things in a new way, and that is the first sign that something deeper is happening. Situations that once confused you are beginning to make sense, and people you once struggled to understand are no longer affecting you the same way. This is because I am lifting your perspective, allowing you to see beyond what is in front of you. I am showing you what matters and what no longer deserves your energy. Type 222 to claim miracles. Do not ignore these small changes because they are leading to something greater. Growth does not always feel dramatic, but it is powerful when it is real. I am building something inside you that will not break under pressure, something steady and grounded. You are not becoming who you were, you are becoming who you were meant to be all along. There are moments ahead where you will be tested, not to harm you, but to confirm what has been built inside you. These tests will not come to defeat you, they will come to show you your strength. You will respond differently than before, and that difference will be your proof that change has truly taken place. What once shook you will no longer have the same power over you. You have asked for peace, and I am giving it to you, but not in the way you expected. I am not removing every challenge, I am strengthening you so that challenges no longer disturb your spirit. Peace is not the absence of difficulty, it is the presence of my strength within you. When you understand this, you will stop fearing what comes next and start trusting what I am doing. There is something I need you to release fully now, something you have held on to even when you knew it was time to let go. It may be a memory, a regret, or even a person who is no longer meant to walk beside you. Holding on to it has been slowing you down, not because you are weak, but because your heart has been trying to hold on to what felt familiar. But what is familiar is not always what is right for your future. Let it go, not with fear, but with trust. I am not taking something from you without giving something better in return. What you release creates space for what I have prepared. What you surrender allows me to move freely in your life. This is not loss, this is transition, and it is necessary for what comes next. Type 1010 to receive blessings. I know you have felt moments of doubt, moments where you questioned whether things would ever change. Those thoughts came from waiting, from not seeing immediate results, from feeling like nothing was moving. But now I am showing you that things were always moving, just not in ways you could easily see. I was working behind the scenes, aligning people, opportunities, and timing. You are closer than you think, and that is why this moment matters so much. When you are close to a breakthrough, it is easy to feel tired, to feel uncertain, and to feel like giving up. But I am reminding you now that you are not at the beginning, you are near a turning point. What you have been waiting for is not far, it is unfolding step by step. Do not rush this process, because every part of it is preparing you. If things came too quickly, you would not be ready to handle them fully. I am giving you what you need at the right pace, so that when it arrives, you can receive it with confidence. You will not feel overwhelmed, you will feel prepared. There are blessings that are already set in motion, things that have your name on them, things that cannot be taken from you. But I need you to stay aligned, to stay focused, and to stay connected to me. Distraction is one of the biggest obstacles right now, and that is why I cleared the room in the first place. I needed your attention so I could guide you properly. When you step back into your daily life, remember what you felt here. Remember the clarity. Remember the peace. Do not allow noise to take that away from you again. You have experienced what it feels like to hear me clearly, and now you know what to return to when things feel uncertain. I am walking with you into what comes next, not behind you, not far ahead of you, but right beside you. You will not have to figure everything out on your own, because I am guiding each step. Trust that guidance, even when it feels unfamiliar. Trust that direction, even when it challenges your comfort. Something is opening for you, something that will confirm everything I have been telling you. It will not be forced, it will come naturally, at the right time, in the right way. When it happens, you will recognize it, because it will carry peace, not confusion. It will feel right, not rushed. You are no longer reacting out of fear as quickly as before, and you are not allowing every situation to disturb your peace. That is because I am strengthening you from within, building a calm that cannot be easily shaken. Why is an NYC neuroscientist breaking their silence about a hidden brain ritual? Reports say their attorneys are trying to shut this page down after CIA-linked research revealed a brainwave method connected to attracting money. This 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people move away from financial stress into more stable lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky because this page may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There was a time when every delay felt like rejection and every silence felt like abandonment. But I am changing that understanding inside you. You are starting to see that delays can carry purpose, and that silence can carry preparation. I have been using those quiet moments to speak to you, even when you did not recognize my voice. Now that the room has been cleared, you are beginning to hear me more clearly than ever before. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. I am not just guiding your steps, I am also healing parts of you that were never fully addressed. There are wounds that formed in moments you tried to move past too quickly, and they stayed hidden beneath the surface. Tonight, I am gently bringing those areas into the light, not to hurt you, but to restore you. Healing is not always comfortable, but it is necessary for your freedom. You may feel emotions rising that you thought were gone, but do not push them away this time. Let them come, let them pass, and allow me to meet you in that space. I am not distant from your pain. I am present within it, ready to bring peace where there was once heaviness. This is part of why I needed you alone, because healing requires honesty, and honesty requires stillness. There are also things I am strengthening in you that will prepare you for what is ahead. Your patience is growing, your discernment is becoming sharper, and your ability to trust is being rebuilt. These are not random developments, they are intentional. What I am bringing into your life next will require these qualities, and I am making sure you are ready. You have often wondered if you were strong enough for what you have been asking for, and the answer is yes. But strength does not appear all at once. It is built over time, through experiences that shape you and moments that stretch you. I have been building that strength in you quietly, even when you felt like nothing was happening. Now you are beginning to see the result. Type 2222 to receive miracles. There will be moments very soon where you will be faced with choices, and those choices will reveal how much you have grown. You will have the opportunity to respond in old ways or to move forward in new ways. Choose the new path, even if it feels unfamiliar, because that is where your progress lies. Growth always asks you to step beyond what you know. I am not expecting perfection from you. I am asking for willingness. I am asking you to keep moving forward, even when you are unsure. I am asking you to trust that I am guiding you, even when the path is not completely clear. You do not need to see everything ahead. You only need to take the next step with faith. There is also something I want you to understand about the quiet you experienced when I cleared the room. That quiet is not something that disappears once you return to your daily life. It is something you can carry within you, something you can return to whenever you need clarity. My presence is not limited to a moment, it is always with you. When things feel overwhelming, remember this space, remember this stillness, and come back to me. You do not need to wait for everything to be perfect to connect with me. I am always ready to speak, always ready to guide, and always ready to bring peace into your situation. The connection we are building now is meant to stay with you. There are blessings approaching you that will confirm everything I have been preparing. They will not feel forced, and they will not bring confusion. They will come with a sense of rightness, a quiet assurance that this is part of what you have been waiting for. When you see them, do not doubt them, receive them with confidence. I know you have experienced disappointment before, and that can make it difficult to trust what is coming. But this time is different, because you are different. You are not standing where you once stood, and you are not thinking the way you once thought. You have grown, even if you did not notice it fully before now. I am bringing you into a season where you will begin to see the results of what has been planted in your life. Seeds that were sown in patience, in faith, and even in struggle are beginning to grow. You will start to see signs of that growth, not all at once, but steadily. Each step will confirm that you are moving in the right direction. Do not compare your journey to anyone else, because what I am doing in your life is unique to you. Your path has been shaped by your experiences, your growth, and your purpose. Comparison only distracts you from what is meant specifically for you. Stay focused on your path and trust that it is unfolding exactly as it should. There is a peace I am placing in your heart that will guide you even when your mind feels uncertain. Listen to that peace, because it is one of the ways I lead you. When something aligns with what I have for you, it will carry that sense of calm. When something is not right, you will feel the difference. Continue walking forward with me, because what is ahead of you is not something to fear. It is something to embrace, something to step into with confidence and trust. I am not leading you into confusion. I am leading you into clarity, purpose, and fulfillment. There are patterns you are starting to recognize, things that used to repeat without you noticing, and now your awareness is increasing. This is how growth reveals itself, not by sudden change alone, but by a deeper understanding of what has been happening all along. You are seeing what drains you, what strengthens you, and what truly aligns with your purpose. That awareness is guiding you toward better decisions, even when you do not fully realize it yet. Type 777 to affirm your belief. What if a top neuroscientist just revealed a method helping thousands of people attract money into their lives? Research connected to the CIA suggests a simple brainwave ritual can influence how you notice and act on opportunities. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift from financial pressure to improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. I want you to pay attention to how your energy feels around certain people and situations. You are becoming more sensitive to what is right for you and what is not, and that sensitivity is a gift. It is not something to ignore or suppress, it is something to trust. When something feels heavy or draining, it is a sign to step back. When something feels peaceful and right, it is a sign to move forward. You are no longer meant to stay in places that do not support your growth. I am guiding you away from what limits you and toward what strengthens you. This does not mean everything will always feel easy, but it does mean that what is meant for you will not constantly fight against your peace. I am aligning your path with what will help you grow, not what will hold you back. There is also a deeper level of confidence beginning to form within you, even if it is quiet right now. You may not feel bold or loud, but there is a steadiness growing in you that is far more powerful. This is not confidence based on circumstances, It is confidence based on knowing that I am guiding you. When you trust that, you do not need to prove yourself to anyone else. Type yes to receive miracles. You have spent too much time questioning your worth and your place in the world, and I am putting an end to that. You do not need to earn your value. It already exists within you. You do not need to chase validation, because your purpose is not determined by others. I am reminding you of who you are, so you can stop looking for approval in places that cannot give it to you. There are doors that will begin to open for you, and when they do, I want you to walk through them without hesitation. Do not let fear cause you to pause when opportunity arrives. You have been prepared for these moments, even if you do not feel completely ready. Trust that the preparation you have gone through has given you what you need. You will also notice that certain things that once mattered deeply to you are beginning to lose their importance. This is not loss, this is growth. You are evolving, and your priorities are shifting as a result. What once felt urgent may now feel unnecessary, and what once seemed small may now feel significant. This is part of aligning your life with what truly matters. I am also strengthening your ability to stand alone when necessary. Not every step of your journey will be walked with others, and that is not something to fear. There is strength in being able to move forward even when others do not understand your path. You are not meant to follow the crowd, you are meant to follow the direction I give you. The room was cleared not just for this moment, but to teach you something lasting. You do not need constant noise or constant validation to move forward. You can find clarity in stillness, and you can find direction in quiet moments with me. This is a lesson you will carry with you long after this moment has passed. There is something significant approaching you, something that will require you to trust yourself in a new way. You will be asked to make a decision that may not make sense to everyone else, but it will feel right to you. That feeling is important because it is one of the ways I guide you. Trust it, even if others do not understand. You are stepping into a phase of your life where you will begin to see the results of your growth more clearly. This will not happen all at once, but it will happen steadily. Each step will confirm that you are moving in the right direction. Each moment of clarity will remind you that you are not lost, you are guided. I know there have been times when you felt like giving up, when you felt like things were not changing fast enough. But look at where you are now. Look at how much you have grown, even if it does not feel dramatic. Growth is not always loud, but it is always meaningful. You are not the same person you were before, and that is something to recognize. As you continue forward, remember that you do not have to carry everything on your own. I am with you in every step, in every decision, and in every moment of uncertainty. You can lean on me, you can trust me, and you can allow me to guide you. You are not walking this path alone. Stay grounded in what you have felt here, because this is where your strength comes from. When things feel uncertain again, return to this place within you where my voice is clear. You will always be able to find me there, ready to guide you again. There is something even deeper I need you to understand now, because what is coming next in your life will require not just your attention, but your full trust in me. You have already begun to change, but now I am asking you to recognize that this change is not temporary. It is not something that will fade when life becomes busy again. This is a new foundation being built within you, one that will carry you through moments that once would have shaken you. You are stepping into a place where your inner strength will matter more than external circumstances. I am teaching you to rely on what I have placed inside you, not just what is happening around you. When you learn to do that, you become steady in ways that cannot be easily broken. This is the kind of strength that allows you to move forward, even when things are uncertain. Type 1111 to affirm. Could a hidden part of your brain be influencing your ability to attract money? A Columbia study linked to CIA research points to a small brain mechanism activated through a simple 7-second ritual. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping people move beyond financial struggles into more balanced lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and finally taking luxury vacations. However, this page might not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There will be moments very soon where you will feel the difference clearly. Situations that once would have caused anxiety will no longer have the same effect. Conversations that once would have unsettled you will no longer disturb your peace. This is because you are no longer reacting from old patterns. You are responding from a place of growth, a place that I have been shaping within you. Do not be surprised when others begin to notice this change in you. Some will not understand it, and some may even question it, but their understanding is not what matters. What matters is that you remain aligned with what I am doing in your life. You do not need approval to walk the path I have set for you. There is also something important about the way you see your past. You have carried regret, wondering if you could have done things differently, if you missed opportunities, or if you made mistakes that changed everything. I want you to release that now. Your past did not disqualify you, it prepared you. Every experience, even the painful ones, has shaped you into who you are becoming.